Welcome to Tijuana Clinic. Okay, here we are on a beautiful Friday. Sorry I'm a little bit late, but you know, just hanging out. Okay, we're here with
Kanoa. Hi, everybody.
Okay, now, I know you're a big real estate guy down here in TJ. What brought you to the clinic?
Actually, my wife did. She's been listening to you for like probably 5 years. I've been hearing your YouTube videos in the background for 5 years, and then you know she's actually been dealing with a lot of pain. So she was actually having pain in the back of the neck, and she's trying. I'm going, hey, honey, he's right here. Go to the clinic, go see him. So I actually called, made the appointment for her, sent her here and said, go see him. She came in here, and I think you did the basic exam on her, and next thing you know, she started coming in and doing treatments, and she's going, Kanoa, you've got to go. You've got to go. She was like, no choice, you're gonna go. And I'm like, sure, honey, I'm going. And I really didn't know anything about like what you do, like the chiropractic. I mean, I'm not a big fan of doctors to begin with.
Amen.
You know, and so I've really I've been going through the medical system for the last 8 years. I've been dealing with my own problems, and I really am like anti-doctors. And so she's going, Kanoa, you got to come in, you got to go through this. And I said, okay. And I have to say, she's a big fan of you, or yours. But I've been listening to you, and I'm going, wow. You know, I've listened to your videos, and so I have a lot of respect for your understanding of what's going on. So I said, okay, honey, make my appointment.
You had to have that, like, it can't be real.
Well, I didn't. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you get it. Can't, I mean, I really think it's ignorance on my part. I'm not understanding really what you do and how you do it until I got in here and really got to know you and got to really understand what you're doing. Now, I do think that, you know, what you do as an industry, you know, or as a practice is something that most people just don't understand. But I also think there's something really special about you. and I told people that. I think there's really something special about what you do, and I think that the commitment and the passion that you have for what you do makes it something better than I've experienced with all these other doctors and everything else that I've gone through. So I don't understand everything exactly what you're doing and how you're doing it, and I'm getting to understand it. All I know is something's working right now.
Oh, cool.
So I wanted to, you know, so that's why I really wanted to come and do this, is to let people know that if they're at the end of the road and they've tried everything and they're really kind of lost, because that's what was me. I was just lost. I'm just like giving up. When everything's hurting everywhere I'm going, I'm getting really the advice that they're giving. They just want to write me prescriptions. They want to do, you know, they want to poke me and prod me and do all these kind of things that are just really I'm really getting sick of, and to the point of where I was just quitting, and I was really just getting discouraged. And so you've given me the hope again. I'm coming here, things are starting to get better, things are working. Once again, I don't understand it all, you know, exactly what's happening, but I'm getting to understand it, but I'm listening to you, and I trust you, and so thank you.
The cool thing, I mean, when you think about this, and it's almost the damage and danger of hope. Because how many doctors have you gone to and they say, oh, this is the problem, you need this medication. Oh, we have this diagnosis. And you try it, and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
The stuff that we're doing, it's like just with common sense. Your body is giving you symptoms for a reason. But the courage that it takes. I mean, God bless you.
And you've had to I guess unbrainwash me a little bit. Deprogramming, and you're not subtle. You're not subtle with how you do it, and I appreciate that. You know, but it's a fact. You know, we're conditioned to start thinking a certain way in this circle. I don't even think they should deserve to call it a healthcare system, but they were conditioned to see things and look at it a certain way. So, you know, the way that you're getting me to rethink this stuff is going, you know, we don't need more medication. We don't need to do it this way. This is like, that's not working. It hasn't worked. Why would we keep doing it that way? So I appreciate that.
Okay. I got to tell you, there's chiropractors watching this right now, and they're saying, good God, where do we practical, normal people like that? Okay, because so many people, I mean, when they're taught that high blood pressure runs in their family, they're on the pathway for doom.
Yes.
Okay, they can't stop it. But you've got that common sense that, you know, it just didn't feel right.
Right. Well, my common sense was just, you know, and I've tried to apply that for 8 years, and there's just no options. You're going from one doctor's office to another doctor's office, and they're all pretty much doing the same stuff, I mean, in a different way. So this is something completely new for me. And so I recommend, if people are out there and it's like, and they've tried everything else, to give you a try. I think, and once again, I think there's something special about you, doctor. I really do.
I'm just a regular guy working on angels.
You know, yeah.
You know,
okay.
you got to figure.
All right.
You know, a lot of muscle and heart in this guy, but it's more energy than matter in him. Okay, and that's what we work with.
Okay.
Okay, now What's it like coming down here, living in
Okay.
Tijuana?
All right. It's a good question.
Is it dangerous? Because
Yeah.
I hear a lot of people, even though I bring my wife down,
Right.
I love her.
Yeah, it's funny because I mean I've been down here since 2005. I actually have a business down here, and I got like a lot of friends in LA, and some of them like riding Harleys, and they're big tough guys, and they're afraid to cross the border. You know, it's like, okay, come on guys, all right. We
Yeah.
got 15,000 expats living in Rosarito, where we live. So we got 15,000 Americans that are living there already. We've got a great English-speaking community down here. There's people crossing daily. It's not as scary as everybody thinks. There's parts of San Diego and LA that are a lot scarier.
Oh, hell yeah.
And so, you know, if you just don't do bad things with bad people in bad places, just like you would do anywhere else, you're going to be fine coming down here. So I like it because I'm only a half hour away from you, so I can take travel up to Tijuana. I actually went for a walk around the building yesterday while I was waiting to have my my second adjustment. So I went and walked around and had lunch, and it's a beautiful city. It's a beautiful place.
Okay, I got a buddy that's got a restaurant on Melrose Avenue. Okay, they came out, and this I just heard on. He told me they're giving warnings to people dining on the sidewalks in LA to not wear jewelry. Okay, that
imagine
there's
why.
such a homeless population. Do we have those warnings in Tijuana?
No, not. I didn't see it. I mean, it's just common. Once again, we're going back to common sense.
Common sense.
Just have some common sense, you know. Just be a normal person down here, acting normal, and don't do stupid things in stupid ways, and you'll be fine.
He'll be fine. I
You
know.
know, the Mexican people, the Mexican culture are beautiful people. They're warm-hearted. They're helping. They're very helpful. They're just it's amazing culture down here, and I love being down here.
Oh, God bless you. Is there anything else you want to say to anyone that might have some apprehensions, or they're just tired of trying new stuff, you know, and they just figure pain is it?
You know, I just once again, I was at the end of the road for me, and so it was either like it was this or just start taking a whole bunch of pain pills and medication and stuff like that, and that I knew wasn't a good answer. So, you know, coming in here and having you like get my mind to rethink, to go, we don't need these things anymore. I was dealing with a hormone specialist at the same time I was in here with you that was increasing my thyroid medication, that I was going crazy. I was feeling these anxieties, heart palpitations, and I was going to deal with all this stuff, and you're going, no, this isn't the right path. So I started easing off that. I started feeling better. Once again, that's not the answer. So, you know, I'd give it a try. People come in here and at least give it a try to come in here and get the examination and see if it's, you know, if it's the right fit for them.
Okay, I've got a flashcard that just flashed.
Okay.
Okay, and you know what it says? Real people with real challenges and real success. Honest to God, man, this is totally cool. Okay, get down here, at least try it. If you can't make it to TJ, try something. Your body is made in the image and likeness of God. Your symptoms are there for a reason. To cover it with the drug is not effective and foolish.
Thank you very much. I'll see you.